What's good, YouTube? TinyTwistz here. Excuse me, I just woke up, had a terrible night's sleep because I went to sleep with all these rollers in my hair. So I'm going to take them out now, and it's not really a tutorial, we're really just going to do like the results of my roller set thing that I did. So first I'm going to tell you what I did. I didn't two-strand twist them first. All I did was like a finger coil. So I just like twisted the hair around my finger till it coiled up, and then I put it in a roller. So it's just like a single twist, not a two-strand twist. And what I put in it was this Do Grow medicated hair vitalizer cream complex. It's white. It's a white cream. I had this for a little while. I've never used it as a twist out cream or anything like that. I use that. I like to mix that together, so I put a couple pumps of Herbal Essences Long-Term Relationship cream, which I like. I like it a lot. It smells good, and it works. I like it. I also put a few drops of castor oil in it. I put a few drops of olive oil in it, and also put some shea butter in it. How I did it was I just made a clump of shea butter in my hands. This is invisible shea butter. I put a clump of shea butter in my hand. I rub it like this until it turns into like a yellowish cream, and then I take the edge of the jar and then I just like clean my hands off, so it's like already softened. And then I'll take the end of a rat tail comb and I'll just mix it all together. That's how I mixed it all together. So I'm going to take all the twists out now. I mean all the rollers out, and we'll see how it looks. It's either going to be like really cute or it's going to be a hot mess. And I think I'm just going to keep the curls like tight. I'm not going to separate them or anything like that. So I'll take out the first one, and then I'll just come back and show you when they're all done. So let's take out one. Looks pretty cute. Just a little curl. Can you see that? Can you see that? I hope you can. Just a little curl is what I came up with. So I'm going to take them all out, and then I'll show you the finished results. Hold on for a minute. Alright, I'm back. They're all out. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to turn around. They're all out. I think it looks cute. I like the definition. I like how cute the curls are. I haven't had curls in my hair since I've been natural. So it was a cute little experiment. I think next time when I do it, I'm probably going to do it in conjunction with some braids, like do some braids up on the side and then have curls in the middle. Maybe like a really curly mohawk or something like that. I probably won't do them all over my head. But I'm also going to keep track of how they look. It's Sunday and it's raining, so I'm not really going anywhere. So I just took them out because they were getting on my nerves. That's the only reason really why I took them out. But I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to separate the curls or anything like that today. So I'm going to keep track of how they look. Maybe tomorrow or the next day I'll separate them. Hopefully it doesn't look too messy. And I'll get the progression of how they look. Maybe some what to do's, what not to do. But I think they look really cute. Like, they're shiny, they're well defined. But since I only bought like 3 packs of these, I had to do them in kind of big sections. So next time, like I said, I'm going to, excuse me if I'm looking in the mirror. But yeah, next time I'm going to do them in conjunction with some braids so I can, you know, use smaller sections with these small rods. But I think they came out cute. My hair smells good. I can smell it. It smells wonderful. So like I said, I'm just going to keep track of how they look. See? They bounce. They stretch and then they bounce right back. It's my first time doing a roller set on my natural hair. So for now, I think it came out pretty good. So I'm just going to play with it a little bit, and I'll give you some pictures of how it looks over the next few days. This is just a little, you know, rough draft or whatever you want to call it. This isn't really like the finished look, but I like it so far, so I'm just going to keep it like this, and, you know, tell me what you think, because I don't know if I've seen a roller set done where somebody just spirals the hair and then puts it on there. And I have 4C hair, so this might help some of the 4C ladies out there if they want to do something different. I really don't like how it looks if you do a 2-strand twist and then twist it and then take them out. Your hair is all over the place. That's how you get a curly fro, and your hair is all over the place. I didn't want my hair to be all over the place. I wanted it to be spirally, corkscrewy. These are like corkscrews in your hair. So stay tuned. I'll give you pictures over the next few days of how it looks. I might even come back and talk to you, maybe show you how I separate the curls. Maybe I could just do that in a separate video. I don't know. I'll think about it. But now I'm rambling. So I'm going to say bye. Peace and love. And thanks for watching. Okay, hey, I'm back. This is my hair now. What I did was I tried to separate the curls, and that didn't work out so well. I tried to, take every corkscrew and separate it into like three sections, and then, twirl it around my finger, but I didn't like how that was coming out so much. I didn't like how it was making my ends look all frizzy, so I decided to stop doing that. So what I did was, it was kind of like how I do a twist out, where I separate the twist, and then I'll take my finger and go to the root of the twist. Like here, look, well, that's already separated, but I'll show you. I'll go to the root of it, and I'm looking in the mirror again, and I'll just put my finger in it to separate it, a little bit, and when I feel resistance, or, it's a good, inch left of hair, I'll stop. I won't do it anymore. And then that's it. That one didn't look so well because it was already separated. But that's what I did to separate them. That way you get the fullness, but you still have the curl, just like that. You get the fullness, but then you still have the definition of the curl at the end. And then, when I was doing it, I was like, oh my gosh, what did I do to my hair? Maybe I shouldn't have separated it. I should have just left it how it was. Then I just put it into a puff. And now it looks decent again. So I'll be wearing this style into a puff until I can come back and do some cornrows on the side or something. And then I was thinking about maybe just doing cornrows all to the side, and then having just the side of it. Corkscrew curls is what I'm going to call them, corkscrews. So next time I do this style, I'll do it like I said with some cornrows, and then that way I can make the corkscrews smaller, and then I won't have to separate them, because I really like how they looked before I separate them. I loved how they looked before I separated them. So I'm just going to wear it like this for a little while. I just had to do it real fast. I didn't do a video of what I was doing because it's early and I had to get my son ready for school. Today is his first day of school, ever. Kindergarten, he's going to kindergarten. So this is like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with my hair? It took 5 minutes to put into a puff, just, tied a headband around it. But I'm sorry, it's early. I didn't have time to make a video of me doing that and, starting and stopping because we got to go to school. So we got to get our priorities straight. So, but yeah, this is how it came out. I think it looks pretty cute. It's similar to how I would do a bantu knot, because I do them the same way. I just twirl the hair around my finger until it gets like a finger coil, and then I'll wrap it around itself just like a bantu knot. So the rods, gave a sort of curl just like a bantu knot would. But since I kind of spiral the curl instead of just wrapping it around on itself, then that's how I got the spirally look a little bit, And with the bantu knot, it just would have been like a cinnabon. It just would have wrapped around itself. And when I separated them, it would have went back to my scalp. It wouldn't have been like a spirally curl, if that makes any sense. I hope it does. So this is how it looks. This is how I'll be wearing it for a little while. I'm not sure about how the back looks, because when I showed you the back the first time, I realized that I had a corkscrew just sticking straight up, of course. So I'm not sure how the back looks, but I'll show it to you, the sides. And there's nothing on it. There's no product in the front. There's no gel, nothing. In the front, I just put it in a puff. So this is how it looks. Hope you like. And that's about it. This is the corkscrew curl out. Corkscrew curl out into a puff. So, I like how it looks. I really do. Like, I haven't had curls like this, like, ever. I mean, I guess if you call a Bantu knot. But I mean, I like this better than a Bantu knot. Like, even though it was uncomfortable to sleep in, I like it better than a Bantu knot. So, I'll continue to do this in different variations. Hit me up if you want to see anything in particular. If you want to see how I put them on the rods next time when I do the cornrows and the corkscrew curls, then I'll show you how I do that. If you want to see it, I'm not going to do it if nobody wants to see it. That'll just be a waste of my time and yours. So yeah, just thanks for watching and hit me up. TinyTwistz in the building. Bye.